Oh, now.
Hey, look.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
The man got full white goatee.
Bruh.
Hey, I bet,
Ass.
I bet y'all won't step in the ring with me.
You right
Oh,
about that?
Nope, I sure won't.
I see him in the streets though. I ain't gonna see him in the ring. I see him in the streets though.
I mean,
You gonna get that 3-point stance?
Hey, if you get a 3-point stand in the middle of the street, fight,
Get on Buck.
that's how
Daz.
he knows he messed up.
Dana.
Because he gonna get.
Hey, we back, man. Episode 7. You look like a
you like a
podcast.
podcast.
Look like a podcast.
Hey, man,
Get on
make sure
Buck.
y'all like, subscribe,
GEB.
thumbs up,
Get on Buck.
thumbs down,
GEB.
hit your
Get
bell.
on
Make
Buck.
sure you get the notification when we drop something. Make sure y'all following the Instagram page, GEB Podcast, the Facebook page, GEB Podcast. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all follow the team. You know who we got in here with us tonight? We got that boy David out in
What up?
Hawaii,
What up?
Hawaii detail. Yo, my boy Dez, what's happening, Dez?
What up?
Cooler. Big Norm in the building.
What it do? What it do?
Cooler. Norm, you getting some sleep, bro?
Say again?
I say you getting some sleep with that new baby?
Nah. No. I know what 3 o'clock look like. I know what 2 o'clock look like. 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock. And I got to be to work tomorrow. She love waking up at 6 o'clock. That's my alarm clock now.
Oh, you wait, hey, you get to go back to work, bro. Congratulations.
Yep. She keep on throwing this out there though. I don't want you to go to work. It was nice to have you.
No option.
Hey,
I
Gotta
know,
go.
right?
there's no other option.
Gotta go.
Yep.
What you gotta do?
I ain't win the lottery, so
Facts. But hey, man, yeah, hey, we back episode 7, man. We 7 deep. You know what I mean? We in there. We sliding along. Tonight we're gonna give y'all a little story. I'm gonna give y'all a story. The first time me and my boy Paul went to the strip club. You know, Paul peeked in on episode 1. He was the guy that in the strip club, as they say. Look at that, in the strip club, and then we talk about the first time we was in the strip club with people. So we went to the club. Now, mind you, neither one of us was 21 at the time. I think I was 18. I think it was my senior year of high school, so it was his junior year. I think I was 18, he was 17. You know what I mean? So we like, bruh, hey, we gonna go to the strip club. We're gonna try them. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna go see if they let us slide in. So we go up there. So we go now. We're gonna get into the story, but I'm just gonna throw some things out to keep in mind. So first thing, before we go, so I hollered at Jamil. You know what I mean? Jamil and Jamil will be on in the future. That's the GB OG right there. He'll be on in the future. But he had a fresh chain, like platinum and gold chain. So I was like, bro, let me hold the chain tonight. He was like, all right, go ahead. I ain't going nowhere. So boom. So you know, I got the chain on. So now I probably got $100. He probably got $100, $120, whatever. You know what I mean? Something like that. So we go. Like, bro, we just gonna walk up there. If he asks for ID, then we just go home. So we go up there, walk up. It's like Friday night. We go up. Security just like, oh, it's $20 to get in. We like, all right, cool. Pat us down. Ain't asked for no ID. So we like, yeah, we slid. So we like, okay. So that's $20 down to $80 now. Y'all just keep up with me. So $20 to get in. So we get in now. They ain't ID us or nothing. So, you know, off top, we like, let's go to the bar. You know what I mean? Let's go to the bar. So we go get a drink. So, you know, drinks like $7, you tip, $10 drink, whatever. So we got a drink, we chilling, we just trying to blend in, you know, not trying to look too
young,
obvious.
Juvenile.
even though back then at 18 you still look like you were 14.
Exactly. Not remember when I first met P, he had a beard. So
Yeah.
we in high school now. So my dog, he about where I'm at now.
Yeah.
So he's straight. But you know me, I was just getting sideburns. So we chilling, right? So we just chilling. So we looking around. Now, you know, in high school, you got the girls in high school, you be like, dang, she bad. But we in the strip club now. So now we all over the place looking like, dang, bro, look. So we looking, we see people getting lap dances or whatever. So Paul asked the dude, he like, hey man, how much are the lap dances? He like, they $10. We like, oh, okay, cool. So we go back, we get us another drink, another $10 on the drink. So we chilling. So we finally like, all right, bro, we gonna get them two right there. Like, okay, bet. We go talk to them. Me and my dog want to get a dance. So they give us the chairs. We right next to each other. So boom, they dancing. Boom, we checking. So after a while they dance. I'm talking about they going for a little minute. So I'm like,
Oh, boy.
for the $10, bro? We lie for the 10. I'm finna go get another one after her. I'm finna go get another one for the 10. So the chick and Paul, they talking over there, so then all of a sudden she stopped. So I'm still grooving. I'm like, so he leaned over, he like, Joe, bruh, stop. I'm like, what you mean? Stop. It's $10 a song. I'm like, so I don't, I'm like, as he telling me this, the girl telling the other girl like, oh, they don't know it's $10 a song, so she get up. So I'm looking at him like, I'm like, bruh, it had to be about 8 or 9 songs in at this point, like, and I'm downplaying it. I'm downplaying it. You know what I'm saying? We was riding for a minute. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking like, he like, bruh, how much money you got? I'm like, you got like $60, like. So he like, I got maybe $80, like. So at this point, the strippers they talking, and so they done got loud, like, what you mean they ain't got the money for the dances, bruh? No lie, man, no lie. They got so loud to the point where the DJ stopped the music because the girl that was on stage that was dancing, she had stopped dancing and was looking over there at us. The DJ stopped the music. The girl on stage like, so, security done walked over there. Paul like, bro, took your chain in. So I'm like, this ain't even my chain. Like, please don't take this chain. So, on the slide, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just tuck mine in. You feel me? Like, yeah. You feel me? When security started walking over there. So they like, the strippers, they loud, no, we gotta get paid. So bounce over there, he like, man, what's going on? So they telling him what happened. So the stripper on stage, she like, yo, y'all ain't even gotta be doing all that. She like, what they owe y'all? I'll pay it. Don't worry about it. I'll go ahead and pay it. Y'all doing too much right now.
What?
Nigga like,
Did y'all leave after that? Y'all get kicked out?
bruh, security was like, hey man, y'all niggas gotta go, man. Y'all gotta go. He was like, I don't ever want to see y'all here again, man. So we had to walk of shame, just walked out all like,
Oh man.
you know what I mean? It kicked me and my dog out. You know what I mean? But hey, we, you know what I'm saying? We knew what time it was with the strip club. So we game planned, and about 3 weeks later, we popped up again. You know what I'm saying? But we was prepared this time. Ain't nobody recognized us. We seen the same strippers in there that was mad at us. We tipped them a little bit. We ain't getting no dances, but we just tipped them a little bit. You know what I mean? And hey, it was on after that, man. We knew strip club protocol at that point. So,
Yeah, you just need a little tutorial.
Yeah, we
That's
had
a trial run.
That I wouldn't suggest nobody else have a trial run like that. That was pretty.
No,
No, that was generous stripper to help you.
Look,
That
I'm
stripper
telling
was
you.
real generous.
yeah.
For real, I know. I'm talking about. She was like, "Don't even worry about it." Like, I'll go ahead and take care of that. Let them boys get up out of here. Who's life?
Man, you remember her name? You remember her name?
No. Not at all. Not at all.
Man, you could at least got her name.
What about you?
No.
You could.
I had to get up out of there, bro. I had to get going. When they be like, well, just give us the chain and then you come back with the money. It's, no. Thank you. And I'm gone.
No, I know you was a bouncer. You went to the you ever been to the strip? Well, when was the first time you been to the strip club? What was your experience?
Man, my first, when I turned 18, it was my birthday. But we went to
Man, y'all started club.
Solid.
Y'all started clubbing.
Solid Gold.
Bro, we,
Solid gold.
Solid
Solid gold.
Gold.
us.
Oh, I got a solid gold story. So you can
I went to Solid Gold with Jamil
Hold on. Solid gold
on Blandon.
on Blandon.
On Blandon, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Me and my
You guys
homeboy, we
crazy.
went. But I don't even remember how that went. He bought me a lap dance. I got him a lap dance because we had both just turned 18. But man, my story was that the Silver Fox. I think I was like maybe 20. Man, I was like man, maybe like 24, 25. And like, you know, working at the clubs, we got off work late. And this was when it was City Hall Pub. And this chick was inside the club, and she was like, "Hey, I'm working tonight. Why don't y'all come over? Why don't y'all come up to my job afterwards?" We like, "Well, where you work at?" She go, "I work at the Fox."
Mm.
Oh, shit. We
Legendary.
yeah. So we get off of work, we clean up, we do our clean up. It's 3:00 in the morning. They pay us out. At the time, I was getting paid like $75 a night, $75, $80 a night. And I had my daytime job, so I had like $100 in cash on me, plus that money. Man, we make it to the Fox. There's another strip at the no, we all walk in, there's like 4 or 5 of us. And we asking how much is it to get in. They told us like $50 to get in, $60 to get in. I was like, man,
what happened?
Super Bowl weekend. What the hell?
Who was there? What
bruh, I
was
don't know.
Jeezy performing that night? What they doing?
How was old girl? Remember the stripper that got killed? What's her name?
Oh, they ain't overcharged for Dynasty.
Nah,
Yeah. Yeah.
it wasn't her because it was exotic night that night. Ain't no exotic ones in there.
I don't know.
So me and my homeboys, we waiting at the front door. You know, you get patted down, you walk into the door, you talking to the person. Then this other stripper walk in, and she looking, she like, what's going on? What's going on? And we go, man, we debating if we want to go in. She tells us, I got them all. There's like 4 or 5 of us. I got them all. She done paid all of us. And we like, well, thank you, sweetie. Thank you. We don't know her name either. And she's like, all y'all gotta do is just go ahead, and when I get on that stage, y'all just better make it rain. We like, yeah, we gonna do that.
Rope, y'all.
Man,
I'm gonna throw these. Well, it was what, $50 to get in. So
$50 to get in.
I'd
So-
have shot it probably 35.
Wait, that's
I would have been outside waiting for y'all. $50 to get in.
Doesn't get in the Fox.
man. So we get in there. We buy our drink, and like I'm up against the wall, you know, because like in this pocket, in my checking account, I had about $180. In my savings account, I had about $20, $30 after we got in. So I bought a drink. I bought a mixed drink, $10. And then like I get my change back. I tip them $2. So I got $8 left in my savings account. And so I'm up there drinking. Yeah. I see her. Oh yeah. I ain't buying nothing though. And all of a sudden, all I hear is, "Hey, you red and all black. She looking at you, and like I'm still drinking. She looking at you, red and all black.
Hey, the DJs in Silver Fox was good for calling people out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I look at the DJ, and he look at me, and I was like, me? And she go, yeah, he go, yeah. She looking at you straight ahead. Little dark skin, chocolate thing, about 3'8". We looking eye to eye while she's standing straight on stage.
3'8".
You know, I'm 6'5". Bro, we looking eye to eye. She's short.
So,
So I walk up to her.
So,
I walk up to her. She started rubbing on me and whatnot. I'm smiling a little bit.
I ain't never seen no movie do that.
Hey, she was a little chocolate one.
Exotic night.
Y'all were looking eye to eye, and you was the Silver Fox stage is about 3.5 feet high.
We were looking eye to eye. I'm 6'5".
exactly.
So I
Hey.
like.
And at a distance.
I walk up there, man. She touching me and whatnot, and bro, I just reach in, throw them $8. And I whispered in her ear, "That's all I got," and I walked away. I walked away.
You know, would have been even more pitiful if she would have picked it up and gave it back to you like, it's okay.
Listen, I was looking for cash on the floor.
When she got off stage, just walked past and put it in his hand. Thank you anyways.
Nobody
Oh,
nobody loses interest faster than a person in a strip club who spent his last dollar.
Yep. Yep. You spend your last dollar.
Hey,
Hey, I want to know you.
fact.
Hey, when I walked back over to the chair, we all left. We didn't even see the lady who paid for us to get in. We didn't even see her dance. We would go. We had never about 15
Look,
minutes.
even if when you with a group of people and you don't spend your last money, and everybody else still got money, you just sitting there in the corner like, you can't afford to get a drink. You just,
The stripper keep walking up to you.
yeah, stripper walk up, you be like,
Want to dance? No.
All right.
No, I'm good.
You got something to drink? No, I got my drink right here. It's ice water.
And don't let Silver Fox catch you being broke.
oh,
Hey,
man.
the
You
DJ,
be like,
the DJ
if you
Silver Fox,
ain't-
he was like, what do you say, Dan? What do you
If
say?
you ain't sipping, tipping, you dipping.
If you ain't sipping, tipping, you dipping.
Yeah,
Oh god.
for real. What
I'm
being
like-
on that drink? Oh, hey, got about one
Sipping
drink.
that
You drinking that thing for about 3 hours.
melted ice.
Hey, put the ice in your mouth and spit it back in the cup so it look like you still drinking stuff.
Man,
Hey, man. Strip club on a budget, boy. Woo!
Look,
I
I'll
like
go
it.
last. Dez, you wanna tell your story?
well, I don't really have stories I really remember, except for one. It was one story, and the reason I remember because I was sober
Mm.
because they didn't serve liquor
What?
at the Solid Gold on Blandon.
They didn't serve liquor?
Fact.
I don't know.
Fact.
I don't know why we went there.
Back
I don't know why we went there.
Was
but
I
we
with
ended up
y'all?
going
Was
there.
I with y'all there? Was I with
in
y'all?
the day, you could
It was a bunch of us.
I think I was
Yeah.
with y'all because we were
There was a
bored and
gang of
couldn't figure
us.
out nothing else to do.
There was a gang of us in there, yes.
Yeah, because
So, boom,
it was the whole
man,
I
if
think
they
the
got-
whole GEB. And
Yeah.
Dante.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think all of us was there. But it was like, boom,
Man.
go in. I'm like, oh yeah, we had this. I ain't never been here before. This is a new one. We go in. I don't know how much it costs, like $5 to get in. I was like, bet, $5. Damn. We in there. So I go to the bar. I be like, let me get a Grey Goose and cranberry. Oh, we don't serve liquor. What? What do y'all serve? We have soft drinks and water.
They didn't
I'm
have
like,
they didn't have
Let
beer.
me get a Sprite.
Nah, no alcohol.
No,
They
but
must
I
have
get to this. I get to that part of reason why.
Okay.
But so I got me a Sprite. I get my drink. I turn around. Stripper's a butt booty and naked.
Yep. That's the reason why.
all of them.
Yep.
So apparently in Jacksonville, you can't serve liquor and have butt naked strippers.
That's a lot of places like that. A lot of places like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was
Texas,
like, oh, okay.
Texas,
butt
bring
naked.
your own-
And then
bring
they
your own
had,
bottle.
But you
and
know,
then it
you
was
know,
crazy because they didn't have like a stripper stage.
It was just
They had like boxes, like sectioned off stripper boxes with poles
That's old school. Solid gold.
and sitting areas around those boxes.
what were the boxes connected? Was it like a little walkway to the box from each box? Like,
I don't know. I don't remember.
no.
It
It was you pick which stripper you want to watch. and
I
you go
think it
strip
was
by
just
box.
like
You just
couches
sit
or
in that
sit
box.
chairs. Yeah.
Yep.
So I found the first chair to sit down and was drinking my drink.
what you were drinking, Des?
So
Yo, Sprite.
right. Yeah. I was real sober. I was sober. So
Leave it
so
to
I'm
yourself.
sitting there and like the girl, she up there stripping, and somebody throw her like some money. She take one piece off. Somebody throw her some more money. She take one piece off. And I think they got to give like $20 before they get naked.
I don't even think it was
And I
20.
guess she was watching me wait for me to. I don't know what it was, but I guess she was waiting for me to do it. But I was like, I'm done with my Sprite, so I got up and walked off. And I'm talking. I think I'm talking to Joe. And out of nowhere, this chick was like, "I can't believe you just walked off and such and such, and you motherfucking nothing didn't really." I'm like, "What? What just happened?" She cussing me out because I didn't give her last $5 to get naked.
Well,
I had no idea. Like,
Look,
what?
Des ruined it for everybody at that little section. It's supposed to be a team effort to get the
Yep.
stripper naked.
yep.
I didn't know. That was my first time.
Oh yeah, she was hot by that.
I was so confused. She
When you
chased
said
me
she
down. I
started,
think she was still butt naked.
almost, she was, I think she did get naked. I think they just went ahead and finished her off or whatever she
Yeah.
needed. The people that was at that table. Hey, I remember that story. I forgot she had called you out until you said. As soon as you said she yelled, I remember that.
Everybody turned around like, "What are you doing?" I was so confused.
But
That's my first and last time at Solid Gold.
Yeah, we slid that one time and one time only. One time.
so mine,
Hold on. You gotta tell us how old you were, Mister. Y'all started late.
Yeah, right.
honestly, I can't remember because
This
mine,
year was 15 going to the strip club.
yeah, 14, 15 years old strip club.
Those are big ass calf muscles.
No, it was because like we always had like older OGs to hang out with. Like me, like our whole crew, we were always like the youngest. We'll go to Cool Runnings, go to the club, 15 years old, and at the Christmas celebration. But I got two, and my story also starts at the Fox. I got two different
We
stories.
had some memorable nights at the Fox.
Yeah, I got two
Yeah,
different
we did.
stories at the Fox. The first story was Dez's birthday. I had just came back from Korea. I had a good chunk of change on me. So we all like, yeah, let's go to the Fox.
We came up from down south too.
Yeah, we
We
were.
we weren't in Korea, but we had a nice chunk of change too.
I
Definitely.
remember because I had about $1,500 on me. Had about $1,500 on me, and it was stupid. We walk in, Give me change, bring change. Man, I had wads hanging out of all pockets. And we walked in, and everybody had their money right. So we went to the bar. Like, hey, let's get some Moet.
Hey, hold on. Let me pause you right there. Bruh, I wasn't even 21. I think this when Dez turned 21.
Yeah.
So I wasn't even 21. We went, because at the Fox, they put that X on your hand.
Yeah.
I went to the bathroom.
And
I had to use the bathroom. Went to the bathroom and washed my hands, and the X came off. I went out there and was like, yo, go wash y'all hands. I think y'all two were the only one that was 21. Y'all two, and Dante.
Yep.
Were the only one that was 21.
we all was so we went to the bar, got little bottles of Moet. Next thing you know, we see some dope boys over there with the little strippers, they tipping. Next thing you know, we just throw money over there, and the strippers like, leave them. And then come to us, and we just tip. We got the whole
And they like,
club.
hey.
Yeah. We over there wilding, right? And then the DJ like, oh, them boys over there, they paying out tonight. Y'all girls, let me go check them out, blah, blah. So we just bam, 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 bam. And then tip drill came on. I pulled the whole stack out of my breast pocket of my shirt. And just like,
Man, we were so childish.
oh man.
Hey,
Oh man. And
looking back on that was a very dangerous situation.
yeah,
Yeah, so
we would have got shot by some dope boys, man. We could have got us shot up.
because the dope boys was definitely looking at us like, who these little niggas? I was like,
I don't know about y'all, but I know I ain't had no fight.
Hey, but the thing is, back then I was still well connected in Jacksonville. So
Yeah,
the dope boys
y'all,
the dope boys that were looking at us was weird, but then we had homeboys across the way that was like if we needed some help, something was going, like they jumped down with us. You know what I mean?
I ain't know nothing about nothing. I'm just as green as they coming up from down south, and we just going to the strip club. Not knowing my life is that danger.
Hey, I don't know about y'all. All over the world, everywhere I go, and I meet somebody from Florida, and I tell them I'm from Duval, their first response is, "Oh, y'all niggas in Duval crazy."
Hey, brother, because
That's everywhere. Like anybody.
Yep.
because that's all they see from Jacksonville, bro. If you from outside of Jacksonville and you see Jacksonville, it's for somebody getting shot or some rappers beefing, and
Yeah.
shooting, doing some
And
type of shit.
this is like way back in the day too.
Yeah.
Like anybody like, oh, like meet somebody in Orlando, from Orlando. I'm like, yeah, I'm from Duval. I'm like, oh, gotta watch out for you. Y'all crazy. I'm like,
Yeah, they were scared.
but then
They were shook.
yeah. My second story is I was in South Carolina. My first time I was in South Carolina. Me and my homeboys, they were like, what y'all doing in Jacksonville? Let's go down to Jacksonville this weekend. I'm like, all right, cool. So I brought some of my homeboys down to Jacksonville. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna take y'all to the strip club. Y'all should have a good time. Once again, it's the Fox. So one of my homeboys from Tennessee, he be watching this podcast. Probably one of the blackest white dudes that I knew. Always ready to fight. I met him in Korea. And then our other homeboy, he was a little short dude from Alabama. Like country and all.
Strong.
Just short, wide. Like, and then so I'm like, yeah, we about to go to the Fox. So we get down to Jacksonville, we go to the Fox. And you know how the Fox is, when you walk in, on the stage, they got like all the dancers up there dancing at one time.
Yeah.
So we walk in and we get through the door and he's looking like this.
Bro, hey, I feel him, bro. I feel it. That's how I was the first time I went to the Fox. We walk, because you know the Fox, you pay and then it's like that little hallway bar type of thing.
Where
And
you don't
then
see
you go
nothing.
in. Bro, I walked out the south line.
He was like,
All of them just gonna be on the stage at
And he was like,
Same
and
time.
that's
That was
exactly.
unheard of.
He looked at me. He was like, golly. Because back then, I don't think there was an ugly stripper at the Fox. When I went, I
Nah.
don't think there was an ugly stripper at the Fox. So he was like, golly. It's like 30 chicks on the stage and all of them dimes. I'm like, that's the Fox. Dude didn't leave in front of the stage for a while. He was just stood there like this. Just throwing money out every now and then. Be like,
Yeah.
but yeah, there was.
But let me ask y'all, have y'all ever been in there? Go ahead.
No, what you gonna say?
Have y'all ever been into the Fox when the police officers came in and shut them down?
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It
I
was
ain't been
crazy.
nowhere where they shut us down.
Yeah, I was about to say, I've never been to any club, let alone the Fox, when the police they came in and shut them down.
No, I've been to a few clubs. I've been to a few clubs where the cops come in and shut it down, and we all leave. I remember one time I was at a what concert was that? It was a JT Money, Lil Kim. I'm telling my age. JT Money, Lil Kim, and
Yeah. My fault.
I think Trick Daddy was there too. Right? So we in the middle, we up in the front of the club, up in the front by the stage. We was in club, it was Jazzco. We was in Jazzco.
Woo. Yeah, you told your age big time.
And they started like somebody started fighting. Police, they started pepper spraying stuff. And I think it was me and Tyree. They were pepper spraying everybody, and then for some reason, we were able to jump up on stage and run backstage with like all the performers. So we back there, everybody coughing like, and then everybody else they calm everything out, and then they finally realized that we ain't supposed to be back there, and they were like, "Hey, y'all go back out there, get off the stage." But see, back then, like I said, I was young. We were young in the club, and I was clubbing so much that I would go to the bar, and the bartender would automatically know what I was ordering
Yep.
at 16.
Yep. Oh, nah, I ain't that young. Man, I remember one time I went to the Real Team, and it was another night. I got out. I was done, finished working the club, and at this time, this is when Real Team was getting into trouble about selling drinks after 2:00. So I walk into me and the homeboy. We walk in the Real Team, and you had your little small clear cups. But if you wanted a red Solo cup, it was $15 to get a red Solo cup. They filled it all the way up to the brim with some liquor and then about this much or whatever else you drinking it with. So we had just got off of work, 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm at the bar. I buy a drink. I'm starting to drink. I turn around. All I just see is this dude in all black, face covered, all black, grab my drink from me. I said, "What?" And I grabbed it back from him, and he pushed me, so I pushed him. And then all of a sudden, all the lights come on. Ain't nothing but police officers in the Real Team. So
When
You pushed the
you-
police officer.
Look, when you 6'5", 280, 300, whatever Norman is, you do stuff like that.
Yeah.
From my point of view, if you turn around and somebody in the club with a mask on grab your drink, you turn around like you ain't even see him grab your drink and walk the other way.
man,
So
listen.
see, that's why you got the 954 mentality. Look, I don't care what
Got it,
size
brother.
you are. I don't care what size you are at 904. If anybody come up and watch and take your drink from me, you gonna push
Nah. With a mask on in the club? Nah,
Yeah,
bro.
bro,
Because whatever you about to do, I ain't with it.
it. Look,
Whether you police or
that's the thing.
if you just about to shoot up the club, you got it, boss.
Everybody that I know in Duval is with it. Whatever it is,
Yeah.
that's about to happen is with it.
Listen, it's in the blood.
Like y'all remember? Hey, look. Remember when we was about to get into that fight in the club because dude kept messing with Allie?
Yeah, jazz at
Yeah.
what was it? Levitt Lounge.
Yeah, and then
Push,
yeah.
when we walked out, and Jason was in the parking lot, and he was like, "Yo, what up? We gonna handle this?" I'm like, "Nah, dude, no, we got it."
That boy Jason was crazy.
Man,
Was
listen,
That's
Listen.
my dog, though. That's my dog.
the only reason I didn't go to jail that night is because a police officer was there. And he was a deacon at my church. And all I hear him say, Norman, go home. And I turned. And he was like, he all right, let him go. Now this Saturday night, no, Sunday morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. He said, I'll talk to you in the morning at church. I was like, oh,
Bet you was
I know
there.
exactly who it
Bet you
was.
showed up.
Yeah, I bet you was there, and I bet you talked to him.
I sure did. Man, he was like, bro, he told me, he was like, man, don't you push nobody with no mask on. I was like, man,
Bro, that's what I'm saying. It ain't now if Buddy ain't have on a mask, then of course it's whatever. But bro, we're in the club and you got a mask on, you can have the drink, and whatever you're about to do, you can have that too. You got it, boss. I ain't coming for that.
Yeah.
Listen, the crazy part about it is they follow me in. I didn't, I don't, back in the day at Real Team, you paid for it upstairs and then you just walk downstairs because it's in the basement. So you walk in and like I walk straight to, I beeline it straight to the bar. And I guess like they were right a couple of steps behind me. And like he was just looking at me. And when he took it, because he was short too, he had that short Napoleon Dynamite complex going on. So he took it from me. And I'm like, man, no. And like all I,
It wasn't not Napoleon Dynamite. Go ahead.
no, Napoleon,
Napoleon
not
complex.
Dynamite.
This ain't Napoleon complex.
Just say Napoleon Dynamite.
Napoleon complex, that's the word.
You look like Napoleon Dynamite.
And man, he grabbed that. Man, listen, I was ready to throw down right there. But when them lights came on and I seen JSO, I was like, oh, because there was like maybe about 40 or 50 of them in that spot. And I was in there for like 2 minutes. I was like, man, can I at least get my money back? Because I paid $15 to get in. 15 for the drink, that was $30 gone, just like that.
Like, can I get my money back? Well, you better get in the car and go home. Hey,
Yeah.
I do. Hey, I like I said, I ain't never been to the Fox when they got raided, but I definitely remember going to the Fox when Dynasty was there. Lord have mercy.
I
Lord.
ain't know what you was there.
But hey,
The crazy
maybe it was just me that night.
With Dynasty. That was crazy.
I think I'm the only one that witnessed this happen this way that night. When we was there, it was, what I'm saying, she was there one night and I'm looking, I'm like, all the strippers, everybody talking to the strippers walking around. You want to dance? You want to dance? You know how I go. But it was one stripper and she was like laying on like a couch.
In the bag.
Yeah, like in the cut. Just laying there, bro. And I'm like, what the? Like she wasn't moving or not, just chilling. Nobody talking to her. She just chilling. I'm like, so I'm looking and I keep looking like, bro, when the man called her to the stage, it was like the spotlight went on her. It was like some smoke. She got up like slow motion. A fan came out of nowhere. Her hair was blowing. Like, bro, listen, the money in my pocket just like climbed to the edge of my pocket and was like, we ready now. Like, bro, she just strolled to the stage like I said, I don't know if this happened for nobody else, but from where I was sitting, this is what I saw. Bro, she got on the stage and then I don't know what happened. I just know I was at the stage like it was more than $8, but I was like, Norman, that's all I got. When she was done, I was done, bro. We can go
right now.
Hey,
I remember that night.
Bro, she used to look like Nicki Minaj, bro. Like
yeah.
the old the original Nicki Minaj.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I remember, yeah, we used to, like, whenever I was saw her there, I was like, what up? And then I don't know if y'all remember that one time I was in there. Another one of my homegirls that I went to school with was chasing me around, like chasing me around the club, wouldn't leave me alone.
I remember that. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I was
I'm gonna
like,
leave her unnamed.
yes, we're gonna leave our name. But I was like,
No face, no case.
I'm like, stop.
Shout out to her.
Yeah,
Just I'm gonna give you this one thing. She's beat up a lot of people in school.
yes, she did. No, that's different. Not her.
Oh, that was a different night?
That was different.
More than one
You
friend
talking
that worked in the club.
about- You talking about my
Well, we
homie.
knew a lot. It was a lot of people who went to
You
school
talking
with.
about my homie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
we
what
ain't
I'm
talking about her.
Hold on.
We talking about somebody else.
Oh wow.
Like, is that awkward? I had maybe, like, I know a couple of them I've been in school with that used to dance or whatever, but
Yeah.
I've only been in the club with one of them while they were actually dancing. Was that like awkward for her, for the girl, for y'all? Like, were they shy? Like, oh, I don't want y'all to see me dancing, or they were just like, whatever.
They were just like our homegirl. She was like we would go to a party and she would take her clothes off.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like
It was
we,
wild.
like we were wilding back. We were wilding back then. We would live like I remember one time we were playing like we started out like, hey, let's play strip poker, and it wasn't going fast enough. So like, okay, let's play strip 21, and then that wasn't going fast enough. So like, let's play strip high card, low card.
let's just all get naked.
Just trying to get naked.
Look, hey, but
I
yeah,
used to go and
Y'all should just start
I used to
playing
see
hide go
people and
smash.
don't. I didn't used to remember I went to school with them. They used to remember me.
yep.
I'm like, oh, hey.
Bruh, ain't it crazy? It happened to me the other day. Buying some lunch. Dude was like, hey, Mr. Norman.
Mr. Norman.
That's
Norman.
Stacey from Forest. I was like, I don't even know who. What up, bro? We went to school together. Yeah,
Y'all went to school
Huh,
together
we
and he
ain't
called you
Stacey.
Mr. Norman?
Mr. Norman. He looked young, but he say he remembered me from Forest.
That's weird.
I don't know who he is.
I don't call anybody Mr., let alone somebody I went to school with.
I know, right?
Especially no dude, Mr.
Yeah.
Norman.
Mr. Norman.
Don't you ever call me that?
Hey, Mr. Norman.
Was it?
This shit-
Hey, was it Mr. Norman or was it Mr. Norman?
This girl.
Nah. He was with his girl. He was with his girl. But he was like, hey, Mr. Norman.
Heel toe on WWE. She just did the worst heel toe I've ever seen perform in real life on TV. And she's black. Look, looked like she lost rhythm. She was off beat and then started dancing to her own beat. And then her feet just started going like weird, real weird. Worst
Why are
heel
you
toe.
watching? Why?
Wow. Wow. Hey man, but hey, this was episode 7, man. We gave y'all a quick story, you know. Yeah, you know what I mean? Little strip club chronicles, you know what I mean? With the team. Like we say, you know, make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit the bell,
All that good
comment.
stuff. All that good stuff.
all
All of
that
it.
good stuff.
Let's
You know
get
what I
it.
mean? Make sure you actually go in there and hit the subscribe button, like tap on that, and it'll say subscribe, let you know. We
Look,
still
we-
giving out $100 to our
Hey,
100 subscribers, man.
look, we got 10 more to go. We're
Hey.
at 90 subscribers right now. We had 10 more.
$100, man. $100
Be that
gift
100
card.
subscriber. Let's go.
Yeah, we gonna shoot you the Visa gift card so you can use it wherever you want to use it at. You feel me?
Yeah.
Man,
So make sure y'all tell a
people,
friend to
tell
tell a
people.
friend. Hey, share the post. Share the Facebook page. You know, we on IG. We on all them platforms. We just dropped the audio on Spotify, Anchor app. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? We on YouTube. We trying to go worldwide, baby. We need y'all
Yes,
help,
sir.
man. Like we always say in the comment, man, let us know who got the ugliest shirt on. You know what I mean? Smoke it.
I win this
Hey,
week.
hey.
Oh yeah, that shirt real ugly. That shirt real
Oh,
ugly.
Dedrick, you gonna lose. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
time for the hey.
Hey,
Y'all drop the moves in the comment, man.
I'm the winner of the ugly shirt today.
yeah, you definitely gonna win that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, episode 7, man. We
Hey,
here. Hey, next week, Super Bowl weekend. We shooting on Saturday, so the episode might drop on Super Bowl Sunday.
yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So just be on the lookout for that. You know what I mean? You look like a podcast, me and the fellas. Hey, yo,
Hey,
We out.
we